Welcome, ladies and gents, to today's episode. Aguero versus Balotelli. There are many beasts in FIFA, but sometimes it's just difficult to choose which one's right for you. Do you go for a cheaper option or a more expensive option? I suppose this miniature series is to help you decide what's better to spend your coins on. We have Balotelli that sits at around 15k and Aguero that sits at around 100k. These players' prices will probably drop due to the Team of the Years coming out soon, but that remains to be seen. I'm sure they'll drop a bit though, guys, and this video is basically to help you decide which is better for your team. So the lads chuck on their boots and roll into some matches, and we verse this team. Nice. Anyway, the point of this episode, guys, is to basically, help players that might not have as many coins as the rest of us, yada yada. Basically to help them decide whether it's better to go with, the budget option, Balotelli, or the more expensive option that, might require some saving in that, Aguero. They're both fantastic players in-game and in real life, but Aguero gets unlucky there and gets it across for an easy tap-in from Zogbia. And as you can see here, he just paces it and dribbles and takes probably the poorest excuse for a shot I've ever seen. Worse than Chelsea's loss to QPR. Next up, though, we have a brilliant save from Valdez, who, I'm sorry, just can't do that in real life. Moving on to the actual players now, I think Balotelli finishes very well, and he's very strong in the air. And I think Aguero has, almost a bit of a funny shot. It really seems to curve. I'm not really sure what his curve stats are, but just a normal shot, no finesse or anything, really seems to dip and weave around the keeper, which I suppose is fantastic. Balotelli, of course, being, the sort of strong monster forward that, sort of pushes people off the ball and, still has that little bit of pace. But Aguero is just destroying this defense, and once again, it just seems to curve around the keeper a little bit. And Aguero is very good at dribbling, and he just does not lose the ball once he gets going, and he pretty much doesn't miss. The only real downside to Aguero, I reckon, is that he seems extremely weak. Almost like a bit like Neymar, but without the 5-star skills, I suppose. He's got fantastic ball control, quite a good little, doopy-loopy shot kind of thing. But he just doesn't seem to have the strength that Balotelli possesses. And I think pretty much behind pace, strength is the most important, stat in FIFA. Sorry I haven't been uploading, guys. I've been away and sick and holidays, etc. I'm very sorry about that. I've got a career mode coming out tomorrow as well anyway. And as you saw, we conceded a sweaty goal, and Balotelli just says no. No. And scores in the 89th minute to tie it up. And as I said before, Balotelli scores a ridiculous amount of late goals. But we're coming up towards, sort of the end of the video, guys. Sorry it's been a bit short. My Aguero actually, I don't know, had a bit of a bug or something went wrong with the file formats, and I actually lost a lot of clips, so I'm sorry about that. But Aguero and Balotelli, they're both fabulous players, they both score amazing goals, and as you saw there, Podolski finds a net as usual. And we're down 3-0, we needed to quickly change that, so Vertonghen and Cavani score great goals, and of course Balotelli produces the late goal. I'm not kidding, guys. If you were down, Balotelli just seems to, fire up and just decide that's not going to happen. He's not going to lose the game. Great goal in the 88th minute. But the question is, who's better? And the outstanding winner, guys, is Balotelli. Maybe not from what the clips you saw, but this guy is just amazing. If you don't have him, go onto Xbox Live, go into the EA market, buy him right now. He is the best striker I have ever used in any game of FIFA. He is just amazing in FIFA 13. Brilliant shot, pace, etc. Aguero has all these things, he's just not quite as strong. Remember, guys, this is all just my opinion. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, subscribe, YouTube inbox me, comment, all that great stuff. And have a wonderful day or nighty-night. Don't let those bed bugs bite. And I will leave you with a clip of my mother raging, and I'll see you all tomorrow.
No such thing. Fucking hell, Murphy!